What's up, word nerds? It's Tuesday, November 21st, 2023. Welcome back to Alpha Bento. My name's Lawrence. I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword. I'm in a bit of a mellower mood today. I'm in a good mood. It's not a bad mood at all. I'm just a little mellower, is all. So we're going to have a chill session of solving today's New York Times crossword. This is by Kevin Christian and Andrea Carla Michaels today, as always edited by Will Schwartz. And let's open up the crossword. I'll talk through it as I go here, but you can follow along with the clues that I'm looking at right above the grid here. You can also look in the list on the right if you so choose. A highly rated March telecast with the. So what is broadcast on TV in March? March. What happens in March? I can't think. Oh, it's March Madness, right? So it's got to be, right? What is it? The finals? Is it the finals? I'm not sure. Highly rated March. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Actor Michael of Juno, Michael Cera. Hot stage item would be a hot mic. A bit of broccoli is, what are those called? A sprig? No. Sprig is, I'm thinking of, whatchamacallit? Asparagus, I think. A bit of broccoli is, it's not a head of, no, that's lettuce. Man, my brain isn't working for that. I don't know. I'll need some letters. Neon colored say. Neon colored, like bright. Neon colored. I'm not sure. Okay. Sound at a fireworks display. Now that could be like a boom or a bam, or it could also be like a ooh or an ah. So I need to just move on and come back to that. Slumdog Millionaire actress. Frida Pinto is the actress, I believe. I'm not sure if it's I-E or E-I. Maybe E-I looks more correct. Frida Pinto. Can you believe I just pulled that name out of nowhere? By the way, there was a moment. I mean, right after Slumdog Millionaire came out, like she had a moment, of fame in the U.S. And I just remember having a crazy crush on her for just a little while. And wow, I can't believe that name has stuck with me. Frida Pinto. So this is theme related. Obviously, we see 56 across being highlighted down there. What do we think our theme is today? My guess is it's something to do with beans. We've got pinto. My guess is they're all going to be different kinds of beans. But well, I don't know. We'll see. It could be something totally different. Air Force One. Dracula author Stoker is Bram Stoker, I believe. Archaeologists find is maybe a relic. Shamalama Dung Dung? Ramalama Ding Dong? Rama? Or is it Hama? No. I would think Shamalama Ding Dong, but maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it's Rama. High-end ride-sharing option. High-end ride-sharing option. I don't know. This is probably... So, ride-sharing didn't become a thing until after I left the U.S., so I have very little experience with ride-sharing, so you'll have to forgive me this one. I don't know what that is. Become a YouTube sensation, maybe go viral. Wine holder. Rack? Fairy King in a Midsummer Night's Dream. Is the Fairy King maybe Oberon? Perhaps? Trash Talk, Diss, Fanny, May, and... Is it May or May? Fanny... I'm not sure how to pronounce Fannie Mae. We'll go with that. Bach piece whose title sounds a bit risqué. Bach piece whose title sounds a bit risqué. I'll need more letters for that. Stuff attached to an Acme detonator. In cartoons, it'll be TNT. Do some yard work. Hoe, perhaps? Or... yeah, let's go with hoe. Whoops. Oh, there. Primitive shelter, a lean-to, maybe. Gelatin made from seaweed. Gelatin made from seaweed. I feel like I should know this. I'm in the land of seaweed foods. Gelatin made from seaweed. What's the gelatin called? I'm blanking on that. American Military Construction Force. Don't know that either. Okay, UK Military Force. Goodness gracious. Group of buffalo. A herd. Stately potato in Idaho. Scuttlebutt say. Not sure. Solemnly swear. Vow. And here we go. Corporate number cruncher who might be interested in the ends. A bean counter. It is beans, isn't it? Heh. Boom. Men are from Mars. The E of EGOT is Emmy. Be all you can be. Sloganeer. What is that? Be all you can be. I feel like that's a military thing. Is that it's not Army. Oh, is it U.S. Army? It might be that. Maybe that's what it is. Drug studied by Timothy Leary. I don't know, but I'm guessing LSD. Probably. Potting material. Soil. Let's double check these right here because I just filled those out. Comedian Phillips is indeed emo. French friend is indeed ami. All right, so that's correct. Public esteem. Regard? I'm not sure. Let's look at these downs while we're here. Siesta is a nap, so it's not regard. Capote's nickname is True. First responder is an EMT. And grain in a Salinger title is rye. So repute is public esteem. There we go. All right, let's go to the downs. Not working today is off. Camera type is an SLR. Iowa College. ISE? No. Iowa College. Not sure. Man's name, that's another man's name, backward. Interesting. Ari and Ira. Probably. Snoopy's nemesis is the Red Baron. And a restaurant review symbol is a star. All right, so what do we have here? Highly rated. Oh, the Oscars, of course. The Oscars are in March, huh? All right. And a bit of broccoli is a floret. Wow, I never would have come up with that on my own. Co is, I guess, the Iowa College. Wow, okay. Rise as temperatures climb. Very long time. Eon, dull routine. Rut, cute, cutesily. Adorbs. Oh, rack is wrong. Adorbs with a Z or with an S? Let's go with Z for now. And then we'll come back to that. Neon colored was loud. Okay, that makes sense. Dough or bread. Moolah. Money. Greek column style is Ionic? Oh, this is ooh, right? Okay, so yeah, the chess announcement will be check. There we go. One of the Beatles, Paul. Mammal with a white rump. An elk? Emu? It's either an elk or an emu. What is this? Uber black. Is apparently a thing. I've never heard of it, but I know this should be a bean. So we got black beans. And Uber, of course, I am familiar with. All right. Batman's sidekick, Robin. Prevent as a crisis. Avert. Surrealist Joan. I'm guessing it's Myra, but I'm not totally sure, so I'm just going to skip that. Vaping stick is an e-cig. do some grappling. Wrestle. Oh, I like that one. That's fun. That made me smile. Capricorn's animal is a goat. Tiny superhero is Ant-Man. Okay, so Ho is wrong. Do some yard work is Mo. And this is Ant-Man. Dawn drops do. Gold digger. A minor. Of course, paid to play. Antied. Prima donna problems are egos. Jewish wedding dance is the hora. Let's do this. Japanese meeting place that serves refreshments, a tea house. And broccoli. Oh, another broccoli. Broccoli. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. So what do we have here? Bach piece, whose title sounds a bit risque. Air on the G string, I guess. Air in the G string? Maybe it's air in the G string. Surrealist Joan Miri or Miro? Miri sounds more likely. All right. Nope, back to the downs, please. Broccoli. Nope, don't know that. Okay. That feels so good. Oh, here's our ah. Ah. Or ah. This is why I don't like when oohs and ahs are in the puzzle, because I'm never sure how they're spelled. And here we have both of them today, unfortunately. I'm going to go with 2 H's maybe. They'll show you the world. Globes. Very good. Option when setting up a new tech device. Option when setting up a new tech device. What would that option be? What options do you have? You have like language options. You have logins, security codes. When setting up a new tech device, that's weird. I can't think of something that ends in a C. Oh, sync. You can sync it. That's probably what it is. Okay, Coke to Pepsi is rival. Foul smells, odors. Deviated temporarily from a straight course. Yod? What is this? UK military force. It was AAH. Gosh. At least it's consistent between the ooh and the ah. All right. So this is Royal Navy. A lot of military stuff today. LPs and 45s, vinyl. And what 56 across would tally for this puzzle? We've got 4. Boom. All right. American Military Construction Force. C. Broccoli. C. Construction Force. C. G's? Broccoli Rage? Is that a thing? I don't know what this broccoli thing is. And I don't know this American Military Construction Force. So this is one of those, let's brute force it and try all the letters. First I'll try a G. Okay, no. Let's just go through all the letters. I'm going my way across the top row. Nope. Middle row. Nothing. Bottom row. Nothing. So that means something else is wrong. So maybe it's on the G string. Let's put that in and then try all the letters again. Oh, this is annoying. No. No. Okay. Wow. So that means I'm going to have to mess around with this a lot more. This is going to take me a little bit of time, so I will spare you this part. Yeah, there we go. All right. Man, I totally didn't realize that I had adorbs wrong up there. Sorry for those of you at home yelling at me if you did notice it and I didn't. But there we go, 208 days in a row. And so cask was what I was missing up here. I had a Z there for adorbs, and it was turned into cask. So wine holder's cask. And it was Miro, air on the G string, not in. And then sea bees and broccoli rabe, which now that I see broccoli rabe, that does sound vaguely familiar, but I'm not totally sure. God, there's some weird like doubling up today of like weird things. Broccoli rabe and a bit of broccoli for a floret. Some bizarre words right there. Good ones. I think probably fair. It's just, a blind spot for me. That's all. Ooh and ah, and then all this military stuff. Seabees, Royal Navy, and U.S. Army. Some just like weird doubling up. Some fun stuff. I do like wrestle for do some grappling. I think that's fun. I like. What else do I like? They'll show you the world for globes is good. Maybe I don't like all that much more than that. That's probably it. And the theme. Actually, the theme is fine. I don't have a problem with this theme at all. I like the fact that I was able to pull Frida Pinto out of nowhere. Just those somewhere deep in the filing cabinet in my brain that was lodged in there. That made me feel pretty good. But and everything else I think is good. I mean, Pinto, black string, and navy beans, bean counter. And then I like that we have 4 to just top it all off as for how many there are, which is it makes the revealer better. Because the revealer is not great without the number 4. Because it's like, well, yeah, they might be interested in it, but like, why does it have to be a bean counter? But then because we have 4, then you need it to be bean counter, and so that makes it a better revealer. So I do like that. That's a pretty good theme. Some not great 3-letter fill today. Some really not great 3-letter fill. I don't know what that is. But university stuff I don't like. I've always said that, and I will continue to say it. LSD, TNT, ooh, and ah are all not the greatest. They're meh. Ooh and ah especially, I just really don't like those being in the puzzle. I understand why they're there. They're it's hard to fill out a grid and make everything work. And when you get 2 vowels in a row like that, it's really useful. I get it. But I'm just saying, if it's avoidable, I like it to be avoided. And I especially don't like seeing 2 of them in the same grid. Hey, that's maybe just me. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Did you have fun today? I hope you enjoyed it. I thought this was a pretty good puzzle overall. And I enjoyed the theme. Not quite as much as yesterday. I liked yesterday's theme more for sure, but this one's not bad. Hey, it's Tuesday. We're still getting going. We're ramping up. Let's go. We'll come back on Wednesday. See you tomorrow, all right? Come back. We'll solve the Wednesday puzzle together. It'll be a good time, all right? You all have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. But until then, you spread the word now. Bye-bye.